All right, we got a brand new BMW, Mr. Gerardo Mares, just qualified. Mr. Mares, you want to share with us your story, how you got started, what'd you do?
Yes, this gentleman from our church, the choir director, asked me to go see something that, you know, my plan was to go see it and say no, because I knew it was one of those things. But when I was there, I saw this trip to Hawaii, and a few years before, I had promised my wife, you know what, I haven't been able to keep all the promises I've made you, but one I will make that I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna take you to Hawaii on our 25th wedding anniversary. I saw that trip and I said, well, at least I get to keep this one promise. So I jump in. After that, it was Juan Luis, you know, he's the best guy in the business. He started telling me, if you want this to work for you, you have to go to the national events and all the events. And I went to those events, and one thing that happened on one of the last ones, the international one, was that we wrote down our goals, and at that moment we saw all these BMWs, and I said, you know what, this is crazy, but it will be nice to have the BMW by our 24th wedding anniversary. That it's today. I just got this BMW today, and thank God. I mean, I didn't plan it. I just thought it was a crazy idea. You know, my wife, I haven't given her what she deserves, so I said it would be nice to have it. My kids, two of them are going to the university, so they need an extra car, so I was going to have to buy one, and I said it would be nice to have a BMW. And listening to the trainers, one of them said, you know, you have to get crazy, you have to go out of your comfort zone. So that's what I did. I just asked two guys that, you know, in a month or two they put in like 20 or 25 sales on their own, and that made it happen. So it's not just my effort, it's the team effort, it's Juan Luis' effort, and all Laredo team, because we all encourage each other every single week. So it's crazy, but now I get to give my wife this BMW for our 24th wedding anniversary, and I'm looking for taking the whole family, not just my wife, to Hawaii next year. You are all invited to join us. I would love to have you with us.
Awesome.
WorldVentures.
That's great to hear, Mr. Mares. Any tips that you'd give any people that are joining right now, what they can do to get qualified?
Well, it's so simple, you might miss it. It's the 3 rules that they give us, you know, is pay attention, get excited, never quit. That was the third one was the one that I paid more attention to, because I've always quit at everything. And Juan Luis told me, you know, just don't miss the events, the national events. Franco also told me that's where you're gonna make the big decisions, and everybody said the same thing. I've been to every single one of them, and I always got frustrated because at the end of them, Mark Casetta would say, if you're not doing anything after this one, you're dead. And I was thinking, I'm dead. But you know, this all, it's happening right now, and I don't know if I can do it, anybody can do it. So just pay attention to those 3 rules, and the rest gets you know, take care of itself.
Perfect. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a postal employee.
And what were you driving before this BMW?
Well, I have a '98 Ford Ranger that squeaks all the time. No air condition. Yes, but you know, I've been with that one like 12 years now.
Wow.
I'm planning to get another vehicle from the company. This is for my wife. So
perfect. And how long have you been with the Postal Service?
15 years.
15 years?
Yes.
Have they given you anything for your efforts, for your hard work?
Well, just my paycheck and the benefits. You know, it's a good job if you as compared with something else. But you know, at the end, I've seen people, co-workers, after 50 years, 30 years, 40 years, get a cap, a coffee cup, or a pin, recognition pin, and it's so incredible. WorldVentures can, you know, afford to give this to its members, so this is crazy.
And how long have you been in WorldVentures?
Less than 2 years.
Less than 2 years.
Crazy. That's what's crazy.
Well, congratulations on your success. I know this is just a small step, and for the future, now you're going to hit a lot of more ranks and milestones. So congratulations.
Thank you.
Once again.